Good afternoon. I know I said I was coming on here every day, but I kind of chickened out. But the Christmas decorations are up, and I am drinking out of my Daniel Craig mug today. So I want to kind of follow on that theme of don't wait for permission. I was talking to an individual online, and it seems like they want to pursue a creative career, but they say I don't have the resources. And the best thing I can tell you is if you want to be a filmmaker, there's a there are guerrilla style ways to do it and a way to just get started. Um, I am embarking upon a more traditional way. What they would say, oh, this is the way you're supposed to do it. There's no such thing as you're supposed to do it this certain way. My cat, if you're wondering why the picture is shaking, that's because my cat is below playing with the tripod. um, what I want to tell you is what I did. I did two things when I first started making films for myself. Uh, I wrote short scripts that I could easily produce utilizing resources I already had, and documentaries and since I have bipolar disorder, and I pursued that since I was interested in the entertainment industry. I pursued that kind of topic. I even did a documentary about uh, the protests at Standing Rock, which was incredibly serious, and it was just one of the most arduous things I've ever done, and it definitely made me crazy because it's the first time I embarked upon working with someone other than myself behind the camera. And the individuals I worked with, wonderful people, but it just was like such a steep learning curve. So whenever you're starting out, keep it as simple as possible. Um, Write that short script. Use your phone, because phones have quality cameras on them. It They're not as quality as, say, a DSLR or something more sophisticated, or an RE or a Red or whatever. But if you want to create and start getting your voice out there and your stories out there, just fuck it. Use your phone. It's the easiest thing to do. Um, and also, if you say I have no money, I can't go to any local cons or festivals where I can network with people and find people in the community to work, then start with a novel or a short story. And because all it takes, most people have a laptop or a desktop, or an iPad or a Surface Pro, whatever you have at your fingertips, you can tell your story. It's possible. There's free things out there, like if you're so Microsoft Word, you can use the app. Um, there's screenwriting software. Industry standard is Final Draft, but if you are just shooting for yourself, there's Celtics, there's Writer Duet, there's all kinds of resources out there that are cheap, or you can do it by month. And so what I want to tell you, when I was really sick, I'm going to adjust this here. When I was ill, extremely ill, with bipolar disorder in 25 years ago, in October of 1999, when I was diagnosed, um, everything seemed far away, like I could never do it. And admittedly, when your basic needs aren't being met, it's almost impossible to share those stories. But writing just takes paper, and you can go to the Dollar Tree and get notebooks to handwrite in. Let's say you don't have a computer. Well, you can get notebooks at the Dollar Tree, get pens at the Dollar Tree, write your story, and then go to a public library and use their computer to type it up. And you can self publish. There are small press. 'Tis the season, right? Write a holiday story. Write a Die Hard style holiday story. It 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 really is. Stories are wonderful. Let's say you don't have money to give, and all you have are stories. Bake cookies and write a short story for each of your loved ones. So it it is now officially December, the month of Christmas. I have waited, um, but I know I don't have a lot of money this year, so it's going to be cookies and stories. And for those of you out there who have always dreamed, whether you're a kiddo or you're a grown up or whether you're a senior citizen, it's really never too late to start telling your stories, because what you have is your voice and your own unique tales to tell. Now, they say there's no original ideas, and there's not. But what is original is your take on them and your story. And I told my story, which is how I came out on the other side of bipolar disorder, and I'm in a one day at a time type of recovery. And I want to tell you, writing these stories helps me. Being true to myself helps me. Don't let anybody tell you to be something you're not, no matter who they are. And if you want to write, start doing it. Just start doing it, because it's, as my best friend, her favorite quote is, it's never too late to become what you might have been.